My name is Luke, and you're about to experience the My Monster dialogue. Childhood obesity is on the rise and wreaking havoc on children's health. A staggering 17% or 12.7 million children and adolescents in the United States are obese as of 2012. If children and adolescents who are overweight are added to that number, it jumps to more than a third. Many applications have been created to combat this epidemic, but none have been effective. That is where the My Monster app comes into play. It allows Jake, a 12-year-old child who eats his frustrations away, to develop healthy eating habits through interactions with a virtual buddy. When Jake logs into the My Monster app, he is faced with a series of setup questions like what is his name, what is the name of his monster, and what is the gender of his monster in order to create a more personalized experience. Once this has been completed, he won't have to go through this process again and will be directed directly to the loading page that substitutes the My and My Monsters for his name. After the app is loaded, a daily quote will appear, reinforcing the positive relationship between child and monster. On the first active page, Jake's monster is present along with a status bar that showcases the monster's health. From this page, Jake can customize his monster or interact with it in basic conversation. When it is time to eat, Jake uses the main navigation to go to the meal log. From here, he can log what he eats by either searching or scanning a package. Once he is done, he can navigate back to his monster to check on him by using the main navigation. The health of his monster is directly related to what Jake eats. If Jake eats poorly, his monster reflects that. If he eats healthy, his monster becomes fit and ecstatic. Depending on the health of Jake's monster, his performance in the game may vary. If Jake's monster is out of shape, he will not be able to run as fast or jump as far, which will in turn cause him to lose fuel or even a life quicker. Poor performance in the game will hinder the progress of his monster and his coin earnings, and that is the last thing Jake wants, since that means he won't be able to share with his friends all the new gear he has unlocked. My Monster is all about creating a relationship between child and monster in order to influence healthier eating habits for the child, and in order to sustain this idea, the app will cost $1.99 and will generate additional profits through microtransactions for the game's currency. This is the My Monster application. Thank you for your time.